Hey, YouTube, we're back. We're back. Part two of the prepping for Thanksgiving, you guys. Part two. So what we're doing now, we already prepped that ham earlier, and we did the preparations, the celery, the onions, and the garlic, and the bell peppers. Remember, for the dressing, for the turkey, okay? The turkey's gonna be fried. My brother-in-law, yours truly, Pastor Earl McDonald.
Yeah, that's yours.
What do you need? Soda. Okay. And so we're gonna get in here and we're gonna do this stuffing now. Alright, as you know, I cut up those bell peppers, those celery, those onions, those garlic. Ah, all of those good things. A little parsley. So I got me some breadcrumbs, which I've already done. And I didn't want to take you through that whole process. Okay, but I'm gonna show you exactly what they look like. I just took them and I squished them and I scrunched them and I scrunched them. So I did a whole lot of bread. So I toasted. Okay? Just toasted. Toasted. So what I'm gonna do, like I said. So I had my giblets from the turkey. Right, I'm just mixing these breadcrumbs up and getting them all down in there. I got some seasoning in here. Definitely got some seasoning. Okay? We got a little salt, a little pepper, a little Lobby seasoning salt, some garlic, and some onion powder. And over here, this is what's happening. So I took the turkey, the giblets, the neck, the heart. The giblets, yeah. And the heart and the necks. Boiled them down for about a good 2 hours. Put those celeries, the bell peppers, the onions, the garlic in there. And so this is what it turned out to be. Let me show you here. Now I'm gonna take this sauce. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna freaking love it. So I took it and I did this with it. So you see all them onions and carrots. Not carrots, onions, celery, bell pepper, garlic. So I took the turkey necks, boiled them down to turkey gizzards, the necks, boiled them all down, right? Put them all down in here. So this is what I want to do. I'm going to mix it all up in here. Get it really good. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Look at this, y'all. I'm going to show you when I put it on there, the thing. So let me see. If I would have had a clear bowl, I would have actually showed you. But I'm going to pour it out into a clear container so you can actually see it. Because I'm down here in this big pot. So you're not going to be able to see it. But, like I said, thank you for coming in my kitchen with me. Okay? And don't you forget to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Dale Ellis. Thank you for coming with me in my kitchen with a heart. So we're pretty much prepping for Thanksgiving. So I already did the ham earlier in part one of the tape, okay? So when I was doing the ham, as you know, if you go back to that, you'll see exactly what I did. So now we're on the next step of doing the stuffing for the turkey. So, like I said, I took the necks, the giblets, and the hearts, boiled them down, cleaned them, boiled them down, really good for about 2 hours. I mean, I like my meat to actually fall off the bone, so that's exactly what I did. I picked it off the bone, and I cut up the giblets and the hearts, nice little tiny bite-sized pieces, sort of all marinate down in here, and it's stuffing, so each piece will have that meat that bites in it, and it will all be in here. Oh, so it smells so amazing. So amazing. So, yes, darling, it's down in here. Oh, I forgot. I got one in here that's pretty whole, so let me just chop that up for you real good. And I'll give you an example. Just chop it real good. Okay? Let's get that back down in there, in that pot. With them breadcrumbs. So normally, if you don't buy your own already stuffing in the box or whatever. You can also take a loaf of bread or so. Depends on how large your family is. Like mine is pretty big, so I need all of this down in here. And I'm gonna see if I have any broth in there. Let me just check and see if I have any broth. This is so good. Just hold on, I'll be right back. I saw some broth. Yay! Yay! Yes. 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 So I have chicken broth here, which I can use. It's perfect. I'm gonna use some of this, right? Just to get that liquefy, that moistness in there. See what I'm doing? That's it, y'all. That's it. So I want it nice because I'm not gonna fix it tonight. And I didn't need any of the juice from the turkey itself because I already had the chicken gizzards. The turkey gizzards and the neck and all that good stuff down in there. So I'm just stirring it down in here, getting it nice and moist. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna add some more of the stock down in here. Okay. There you go. And then that's not enough. You can also use plain water. If so. Because like I said, all the other seasonings are in here, so it's not going to make a big deal of it. So we want to just get that down in there, get it nice and moist. This stuff is really good. Actually delicious. You're going to love it. You are going to love this. So like I said, I boil those gizzards down. Right? Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. So I'm going to kind of leave it in a moist state. So this way here doesn't be too dry. But I'm going to definitely add some hot water to it. Okay? So this way here, you can watch. When I show you this, I'm going to put it in this clear container. Should fit. Okay? Let me just get a little bit more of this water down in here so that it can really be nice and moist because you don't want it too dry. I don't want mine too dry. So I'm gonna just get it in there where it's nice and wet and juicy because once you bake it, it's gonna cook out anyway. So I just want to get every piece of bread down in there moist and wet. It's so delicious. So delicious. Look at that. Getting down in there. Getting down in there. I want to get down. And the bottom is kind of hot though. So I just want to get down there in that bottom and pour that water. So pretty much, I think enough. Yeah, there you go. I just want it to all get wet. Like that. Exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about, y'all. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. I just don't want it. I just want all of that down in there. Get down in there. Let's get this down in there like that. I'm going to keep it nice and moist so that it'll go through all night. So, pretty much what I'm thinking about is when the turkey comes out of the fryer, I'm going to take a little bit of that oil and just sprinkle a little dousing of it in there. And that's really going to take it over the top. But for now, we're just prepping it, getting it ready, making sure that it's all up in there. I'm actually watching a YouTube video of mine from last year. So like I said, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube page. It's called Dale Ellis. Thank you for coming in my kitchen with a heart because I love you. So We're doing this stuffing, honey. That's what we're doing. I want to just get it all up in there. Make sure that it's all moist. This is absolutely beautiful. It looks just like when my mom used to make it. So beautiful. Look at I've got all this bread. Yes, that is it. Look at that. You see my hand? Oh, I'm going to tell you what I seasoned it with. I put some sage. Sage is really delicious. Put some sage, onions, bell peppers, garlic, parsley. What am I? Garlic. A lot of seasoning salt. Yes. This is the results of it. But I want mine moist. This way here, when I fix it up in the morning, it doesn't be too dry. So you gotta keep it moist because you know it's bread, so bread absorbs like really that water. So I just want it really good. Yes, I am. My sidekick.
Guys, the reason why we come down there because I thought somebody was watching us because it was real dark.
No, they have other people here in the neighborhood.
Hello. What's up, guys?
Yeah, these are my two great niece and nephew. So isn't it beautiful? That's KK and Micah. Micah actually speaks fluent German. I mean, Japanese. His sister speaks German, which they're back on the way from the theme park. By the way, I'm in Miami. I mean, not Miami, Orlando. I need a drink. I'm waiting for some wine. But as soon as I finish this, then I'm going to go on to the next step, which is going to be red rice. Okay? So I've marinated the ham. The ham is in there, soaking in its pineapple juice, its brown sugar, and cherry juice. Okay? And we've just done the stuffing. See, we don't want to have all of this stuff to do in the morning, and the collard greens are already on. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to send out wonderful, lovely pictures. I just want to get all of...
watching us.
No, y'all, not play by the window, first of all. Okay? Come here, little girl. Okay, dude. Oh, y'all say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What's
My
up?
beautiful people. My beautiful family.
What is that?
We're gonna have Thanksgiving. This is gonna be the stuffing
Rice. Ooh,
for the
stuffing.
turkey. Yes.
Wait, I want to see the turkey.
The turkey is inside
I want to see the turkey.
there. Yeah, you can look at it. It's just seasoning and sitting overnight, y'all.
I can't see.
Okay. Just don't mess that turkey up, y'all. I don't want y'all playing with that food like that. So I'm just stirring this up. This is going to be epic. So I'm thinking of anything else that listen, all of these giblets and the shredded turkey neck, you know, I just took all the meats off. And I boiled it down. And I boiled it down with the garlic, the celery, and the onions, and the parsley. I put a little chicken broth, put a whole box of chicken broth, and some water. So it's kind of like paste right now, but I'm just stirring all down in there with that spoon. I swear this is how this stuff is coming out. So I'm just going to taste it because I can. This is what I'm talking about. This is absolutely what you're talking about. You see how all those flavors get up in there? All those flavors. I'm in there. Okay? Every last one, but I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more Lawry seasoning salt in there. Just a little. If I can find it. But if not, you know what I'm going to do? Go to normalize my salt and pepper. Let me see whether I had that Lawry seasoning. So it must be on the other side. So I'm just going to use a little salt and pepper. See? A little salt and pepper. You know I have a lot, so that's why. You see me with this pepper, okay? Let me open this off. Okay, we're gonna get it down in there. And I'm gonna actually show you what's going on. So, I'm not gonna put too much salt because you know we have children in the house, and that's just perfect. Alright, let's set this down in here. Get this stuff up in here, girlfriend. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is stuffing. Yes, you see how I'm just like kind of folding it? So this is where all that bread and everything just goes right down in there. And this is absolutely amazing, you guys. I'm going to show you how it's going to be. So in the morning, I'm just going to top it off. Perfect. Oh my God. So good. Look how easy that is. You know, it's easy. Easy, simple. I'm going to put it in this pan here. This aluminum pan. Okay, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you the next step of the red rice. Pretty much in the morning, whatever, only thing that's going to have to be done, I'm going to turn that ham over. I may actually just go over on Facebook too. So that I'll both have them in. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is just place this in a pot. But I'm going to show you. Yes, this is it, honey. This is it. You see that stuffing? That's it. That's what you want. You want it just like that. Okay? So, it's so good. I'm a stuffing lover. So I'm pretty much going to eat all of it. Because that's what I go after on Thanksgiving. It's the stuffing. So I'm going to put this in this aluminum pan here. But I just wanted to show you this here. But I'm not putting it in there. I'm going to put it in here. Okay? Flip it over. There you go. Look at that.
We're playing.
Perfect.
We're playing.
You're perfect. Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and play. Enjoy yourselves. Look at that. So this way here, I'm gonna leave little pockets in it so that I'll be able to pour some of that when the turkey is done. Actually itself, the juices down in there, and that's when I'm gonna throw it in the oven and let it do its job. So I'm gonna just show you. Yes. So this is absolutely perfect. Perfect. I'm going to stick little pocket holes in it, so that's exactly what you see me doing. Okay? And I'm going to try to give you a whiff of it. My amazing, easy, breezy, delicious stuffing. I didn't want any cornbread stuffing. I just wanted regular honey. Let me put this down in here. And I'm going to show you the finishing touches. So like I said, I have these pockets in here where I can see the juices down in there. I have these pockets in here so I can, you see that? So I can, put the juices down in there when I throw it in the oven tomorrow. So that's how we do our stuffing. Don't forget what I said the ingredients were. If you forget, you can always go back to the beginning of the tape and you can see exactly what I've done with it. But for now, this is it. So I'm going to take the foil, wrap it up, and we're going to throw this in the refrigerator. You take it out. Throw it in the oven tomorrow. Okay. Throw it in the oven tomorrow.
Give this video a thumbs up.
They love it.
Hey, give this video a like.
I just so love it.
And subscribe and turn on the notification bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he said. Turn on the notification bell.
Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page, y'all.
Turn on the notification
Thank you for
bell.
coming
Yeah, like
in
he
my
said.
kitchen with me
Turn on
with a heart because I love you. So today, what we doing is just prepping all day. I keep coming back and forth each and every time
Make
with a
this
different
video
dish
go
of
to
what I'm doing.
150
Okay,
bucks.
this one here we just did the stuffing. The other one we did the ham. So the next one we're gonna do the red rice.
Million.
Okay,
Million.
and the other one after that will be the vegetables. We're gonna do collard greens, green things. And like I said, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube page. It's called Dale Ellis. Thank you for coming to my kitchen with a heart because I love you. But for now, happy eating, happy holidays, more to come.